2011, Haley was showing signs of diabetes. I didn't know what diabetes consisted of. I knew the term, I knew some of the symptoms, just because some of my family has type 2 diabetes. Took her to the doctor just to ask, does this kid have a bladder infection, or should we test her for diabetes? Saying diabetes so loosely. Doctor agreed there was definitely something going on. Let's take a look at it. And after some tests, it was determined that Haley was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Lily was showing some signs and symptoms, but they were actually very different than the signs and symptoms that Haley showed. Lily had a little bit of weight loss, she was sleepy, she was a little bit moody, but nothing that a regular 9-year-old wouldn't be kind of going with. Decided to do a random glucose check, and she came up and she was in the low 30s, which is extremely high. So we had joked, oh, it's just one more thing that a sibling would love to have that their other sibling has, and saying that very loosely. And when he called, I said, "Are you sure she doesn't have syrup on her fingers? It's got to be reading syrup," because they were out for breakfast. And he says, "Well, I'll get her to go wash her hands and we'll double check," and rechecked her, and she was in the high 20s. And we knew right then that this evil disease had welcomed itself back into our family.
Walking the Line for Diabetes will take place across Ontario beginning May 2nd, 2016. This journey will begin in London, Ontario, and take us as far south as Windsor and as far north as Ottawa, returning back to London in 60 days.